Welcome to Statesboro, Georgia, and what many refer to as the prettiest little stadium in America and home to the Georgia Southern Eagles. But trust me, it can get a little ugly if you come in here and you're not an Eagle. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the James Madison Dukes, taking on another team from the Sun Belt. Guys, let's get this thing started. The Dukes will get us started with the opening kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Eagles offense will get the first swing of the game. And here comes this. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here.
Have to play well for their team to succeed.
Pulls it and fires to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Pulls and fires to the air. It's Evans. Makes his connection. Field and go for it on 4th and inches. They stop him. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
And that is priority number 1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback, affect him, get hits on him. They do it right here, get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
Promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And a nice one. They'll run play action. Dances away to buy time. He's going to run it. He's out. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. They'll rest.
Have a little fun. Go get the quarterback.
He's got the tight end.
Manageable. I can accomplish it, and yes, I'm going for it.
And this one splits the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. Back to pass, it's French. Quickly to the tight end. And
he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And quick touch pass to the receiver. Pass the 30. Quick step and go. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Eagles.
What a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Ready to go back on the attack. They're going to run it to the right. At the 35, he's open. Hit the afterburners, kid. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
I mean, what a huge game for this offense. You're always trying to find ways to get your playmakers.
As he goes, I'd be force-feeding this guy more as the game.
Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, James Madison.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Pressure coming. And he's feeling the heat, and he will go down. Final play of the 1st quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it. To the air, it's French. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a good...
Oh, it's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
The give from the gun. He showed it all. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And he intercepts it. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Timing has to be so good. You're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field. The ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They're setting up the screen. And then in the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Got a man, it's Moss. Vilbert looking to throw, it's Evans. He lost one down the sideline. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dukes.
Touchdown.
The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterbacks
from inside their own 20. Looking to scramble. Those defenses misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the pressure gets...
We got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able...
Feet at him. They throw it underneath. I go rally, make the tackle.
Perfect point. We're trying to put some points on the board.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Dorsey. And he was out of the gun. The inside give. They get him on the... Back to throw. It's French. They're bringing heat. They won't left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. It's good. Both defenses have done a pretty good job mitigating damages.
Yeah, and on that last drive, not getting it on.
Afterburners coming. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Dennis. And then to stall out on 3rd and 10. Catch in the middle. It's Williams. Here's a timeout on the field. 2 4th down attempts. This offense will try it here again. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams.
Tackle. They've...
Quarterback sneak for the touchdown. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
Down in the the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation...
And the quarterback is snowed under.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
They get a short little gain. No harm, no foul.
Climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
Now they're going to throw it. Looking deep down the right side. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, James Madison. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell a quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job at getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it.
Looking to throw on third. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Off play action on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that pass is intercepted. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
If you don't have good vision, you're not going to be a middle-of-the-field safety. You got a lot of ground to cover from hash to hash. You better be able to see the quarterback.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Crosses the 45. And it is a chunk play. Here's the give off the left side. And they'll try it on the ground. Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. And chunk plays are the name of the game. First and 10 from the 12. Dropping back, it's Evans. He looks that one in nicely. They'll get him. He'll wedge it in there on the quarterback sneak. Touchdown, Duke! And the punishment has been extended. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
4 times, and it's third down now. And he'll have enough.
You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He lofts it high and deep down the left.
Practice, you think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this
so hard to get your hands on. Like, you want to come up and jam him. You know the ball's going to come out pretty quickly, but he does a great job.
All out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Strong running there. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well to throw. It's French. Now rolling to the left. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
Goal. Wants to go up top. Snags it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight. You have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why.
He's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is. Make sure he gets the right depth.
Go back to what I know I do really, really well.
At the 40, there he goes. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Just out.
Running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
Across the 25, he's got room.
Nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive.
His job is to score, so they might try to score again. Touchdown, James Madison! And the beatdown has ensued. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.